Hey friends, Q4 is coming up and I want to talk a little bit today about how to build better employer relationships during an open enrollment. I know we're all strategizing right now and planning for it, and it's my hopes that in addition to planning for an open enrollment, you're also planning some organic growth during this open enrollment, and I look forward to showing you how to achieve that. So the first thing I would say in helping just improve your bond with that employer is to continue to offer affordable benefits and continue to get with your employer and do a better job of planning an open enrollment. So a lot of times we kind of go through the motions, maybe we rely on our account managers and we just kind of do things the status quo, and we have no idea that maybe some other broker or some other type of digital agency got out ahead of Q4 just like you did, had a conversation with this employer, showed them all their technology, which could have been better than yours, how they can make a better experience during open enrollment, and they're waiting to see what you come to the table with. And if you come with that antiquated, old status quo open enrollment process, well, you stand a chance of getting displaced. So I really hope that you focus on continuing to seal that bond with your employer by always staying out ahead of the current technologies and the best ways to do an open enrollment. Secondly, as a broker, you're on a per life commission basis. So, the employee's health is your happiness. Your commission is contingent on an employee selecting a plan, signing their name, turning it in, and then that plan being implemented. Then you get paid a commission. I know we all know this, but my question to you is, are you going to go into all those companies again where you only have the core amount of full-time eligible employees insured, and you still have this huge population of part-time, low-income, full-time employees that opted out due to affordability, variable hour type of employees? You've got this whole other population that you're not casting a net over again. So my question to you is, are you going to come with some solutions that are affordable for this population in order to make this group whole, in order to make your agency whole and round out this group before, again, one of these other digital agencies, payroll companies, or any other type of platform comes in and shows these employers how to not only do the administration part better, but also cast a net over the entire population of employees and make it affordable for everybody, no matter what their income tier is. And finally, I want to talk a little bit about the hiring costs an employer goes through. It costs a minimum of $4,000 between hiring and training a new employee, and another 52 days at least of all the filing that goes on with that employee. And so when an employer hires top tier employees, that's an investment, and they want to keep these employees. They also want these top tier employees to maybe talk to some of their top tier friends or colleagues and encourage them to come to work for their company. And one of the ways to attract them is a very robust benefit package. And so that's not just for the full-time employees either. If you've seen my videos, I've touched many times on the particular industries that we're positioned very well in. And these are industries that has very little competition for you as a broker, but it's very lucrative. It's very easy to actually work with these types of companies, and they are just waiting for somebody to come and help them. So I look forward to having all these types of conversations with you. Please, again, Q4 is coming up. Let's think about just cementing that already existing partnership we have with our employers. Focus on new technology, staying current with what's out there. If you have any idea of the type of companies that are being prospected or actually prospecting your particular clients, you got to get out ahead of who they are, what they do, not necessarily so you can poke holes in a way where you're throwing rocks, so you can understand what they're doing, compare that to what you're doing or not doing, and do what you have to do to kind of come up to par with what's out there. That way no one's having these conversations and displacing you, so you think you're walking into an open enrollment when instead you get a letter from the existing carrier saying that you're not the broker anymore. So none of us want that to happen. So anyway, please reach out to me on LinkedIn. Go to our website, fill out our contact page. You can always call me. All my information's out there. I look forward to talking to all of you very soon.